right, you guys, have I got a fun activity today? Thanks to Mr. Vassis, who teaches music at Beetle Lake, and Waddles Park, who found this cool Google app. So once you link to it, go ahead and press play. Celebrating Johann Sebastian Bach. You learned about him in 2018 when the 3rd and 4th graders did a program. Hi, I'm 18th century composer Johann Sebastian Bach. I'm known for my enchanting melodies and harmonies. What is harmony? Well, let's start. Add some notes to harmonize the melody. Together, the notes form chords that are pleasing to hear. Now that sounds good. Just a couple more lines, and now we have a beautiful 4-part harmony. Want to make music? Add notes to the lines, and our machine will use artificial intelligence to harmonize your melodies in my signature style. So I'm doing this right here now with you. Cool thing, say 4th graders, if you stick to the notes E, G, A, and B, I think there was one class where we started to learn D, but I'm going to stick with E, G, A, and B today. You can write a melody that you can play on your recorder. So I'm going to start with B, which is on the 3rd line. I'm going to make an 8th note right here. So I'm going to go not to here because that will make 2 quarter notes. So we have ta-ti, ta. I'm going to make some more 8th notes right here. That's an A. Oops, I didn't want that. I'm just going to go back down to that A. I want a B next. 3rd line B. And right here I want another A in the 2nd space. I'm going to go over to the next measure. Remember, this long line is a bar line that divides the measures. G, E. I think I want 8th notes here. G, A, B. And I want to come back down to G. That's kind of like my home tone. It's going to sound that the song is done when I get to that G. But I don't want to, I could go do, 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 do. But I think I want a connecting note there, an A. And now another G. So 4th graders, you can play this on your recorder. That's a little fast. If it's a little too fast for you, don't use those 8th notes. Oh, I want a G there. Now this cool thing happens when you push harmonize. If you didn't like it, you could just trash it here and start it over. If you want to hear it played before you harmonize, you push the play button. It is a little glitchy. Pause. Another thing I want to show you is that when you click on the note in this little box here, it tells you the note that you're clicking on. So that's another way that you can know, 4th graders, if you're going to play this on your recorders, if you have these notes in your recorder vocabulary. Let's see what happens when we harmonize it. Harmonizing. 306 Bach compositions were analyzed to teach this machine how to recognize patterns and create harmonies from your notes. Soprano, alto, tenor, bass. Can I play along with it? Let's see. Now, another cool thing, if you click on this, the 3 dots and the 2 lines in between the 2 dots, that nice angle, gives you an option to share. So I'm going to share it to my email. And I just click on that. It opens it up in my email. I address it to myself. Picardby@harpergreek.net. And if I want to name it, Mrs. Picard's melody, and then I click send, and it sends it right to my email box. And that's it. Easy. So I hope you have fun playing around with that. I videotaped it with my phone. I've got my Chromebook out here and my phone right here. Oh, there's my email. It was just sent to my inbox. And let's see. There it is. Celebrating Johann Sebastian Bach. Okay, that's it for today. Have fun being creative today. And I will talk to you on another time.